became a chef because my family's been in the business all my life. It's pretty much all I know. I went to school for hotel and restaurant management and discovered that I wasn't that much of a people person. So I liked it better behind the scenes. I've been enjoying it since 1990 when I've been cooking professionally for a living.
I would say that I decided to be a chef just because I like to cook. I had gotten out of the military. I did 10 years in the Army and just wanted something that I liked doing. Went to culinary school in '96 and been cooking ever since. We have roasted squash and zucchini, and again that was just a nice vinaigrette dressing on it.
Alright, now for the sauce. I chose this job because I have been trying to get into one of these kitchens in the village, because it's a lot different from working in a restaurant where they're giving you tickets and printers, and here this is a much more controlled environment, plus I have enough creative freedom to satisfy myself as well. And you guys are actually quite generous with your compliments and comments on the state of our culinary skills here. So that is the tasso ham we're adding. Even the most unrealistic of chefs knows that sometimes you gotta put some things in a pot and see how the flavor builds and see how to build the flavor, because that's what we do. We take flavors and we layer and we build and we build and we build. That's good. The sauce was cream and herbs, a little onion, the cream cheese, of course, and the tasso, which is that very lean smoked Cajun ham. And then the rice was a herbed lemon rice. Of course, lemon being the theme with the seafood, you know, you always want to incorporate some lemon into it. Oh, the shark was a lot of fun. I had fun with it. The whole texture of the fish as I was cutting it is much different than fish. We cleaned the fish, we Cajun seasoned the fish, lemon juice and a little bit of spice.
Gratification is like when you're a cook, you're not waiting on anybody to say, you know, a response or a evaluation. It is right there. It's instant gratification, and again, I'm sure I can speak for him that I've never had any really bad experiences. It's always positive. That makes a person feel good. So that's why, that's why I'm in the cooking business.
You just have to, look for ways to reduce the fact that you think you keep doing the same thing, and that's the beauty of food. Is it's constantly changing and evolving. It's much like the techno industry, where there's always more and more going on. And we talked about this earlier about alternative cuts of meat and alternative types of food, because some things that have forever been the norm have now been overused and oversatisfied, and now they're getting pricier. So we're always looking for alternative things to eat and to cook and to serve. And so that's the way you keep from getting bored, and you always try new things. Don't be afraid. If you let yourself keep cooking the same stuff all the time, you will surely get out of the business, because you will just bore yourself into the dust. I want to come back next year to cook for you again, so we're trying to give it our best and keep it fresh and keep it interesting, and at the same time satisfying your hunger and satisfying your nutritional needs, as well as any emotional needs that you may bring to us.
And again, that's campuscooks.com.
That's right.